Guys, please do subscribe our channel and support us. Have you ever gone to bed at midnight, only to wake up feeling exhausted? Or maybe you've spent 8 hours in bed, yet still feel tired, foggy, and drained the next morning? If you're over 70, there's something important you need to know. The problem may not be how long you're sleeping. It may be when you're sleeping. And what if I told you that one simple change in your bedtime routine could improve your memory, boost your energy, support your heart, and help you wake up feeling more refreshed than you have in years? It sounds too simple, but sometimes the biggest health improvements come from the smallest adjustments. Today, we're talking about the bedtime doctors increasingly recommend for older adults, and why ignoring your body's natural sleep schedule could be quietly working against your health. Let's begin with something most people don't realize. After age 70, your body operates on a different clock. Many seniors continue following the same bedtime they had in their 40s or 50s. They stay up watching television, scrolling through their phones, reading late into the night, and then wonder why sleep feels broken. But aging changes the brain. It changes hormones. It changes how the body prepares for rest. Now imagine this. It's 8:30 in the evening. Your eyelids feel heavy. You yawn. You feel naturally sleepy. But instead of listening to your body, you tell yourself, it's too early. So you stay awake. You watch another show, maybe have a snack, and suddenly it's 11 p.m. Now you're wide awake again. That natural wave of sleepiness has passed, and sleep becomes harder. Sound familiar? You're not alone. Millions of older adults experience exactly this. What many don't realize is that the body is sending a message. That early evening drowsiness isn't weakness. It's not laziness. It's biology. Your body is trying to guide you toward better rest. And when you consistently ignore that signal, sleep quality often suffers. Now think about this. How many times have you fought off sleep simply because the clock said it was too early to go to bed? Let's talk about why this matters so much. Because sleep isn't just about rest. Sleep is repair. Every night, your body goes to work. Cells recover. Muscles heal. Hormones rebalance. The brain processes memories. Toxins are cleared away. But here's the challenge. As we age, deep sleep naturally becomes harder to achieve. And deep sleep is the most restorative stage of all. It's where much of the healing happens. Now imagine your body receiving 30 or 40% less deep sleep than it once did. Even if you're in bed for 8 hours, you may still wake up feeling tired. That's why timing becomes so important. When you align sleep with your body's natural rhythm, you're more likely to enter deeper, more restorative sleep cycles. And that's where the magic happens. Now let's discuss what many sleep specialists call the golden sleep window. For many adults over 70, the ideal bedtime falls somewhere between 9 o'clock and 10 p.m. That surprises a lot of people, because modern culture often treats early bedtimes as something for children. But your body doesn't care about social expectations. It cares about biology. Now imagine two people. Both sleep for 8 hours. One goes to bed at 9:30 p.m. The other goes to bed after midnight. Even though the total sleep time may be similar, the quality can be dramatically different, because the body's natural sleep hormones are strongest earlier in the evening. And when you work with those hormones instead of against them, sleep becomes easier and more restorative. Now think about this. What if the secret isn't sleeping longer? What if it's sleeping smarter? Let's talk about the benefits many older adults experience when they move their bedtime earlier. The first is improved energy, not the artificial boost from caffeine. Real energy, the kind that allows you to wake up feeling ready for the day. Many seniors report fewer afternoon crashes and better stamina after adjusting their bedtime. The second benefit is mental clarity. Have you ever walked into a room and forgotten why? Lost track of conversations? Struggled to remember simple details? While occasional forgetfulness is normal, poor sleep often makes these issues worse. The brain needs quality sleep to organize memories and process information. When sleep improves, thinking often becomes sharper too. Now imagine feeling more focused, more alert, more present with family and friends. That's powerful. The third benefit is emotional well-being. Many people don't realize how closely sleep and mood are connected. Poor sleep increases irritability, stress, anxiety, and emotional exhaustion. But quality sleep helps the brain regulate emotions more effectively. Now imagine waking up calmer, more patient, more optimistic. Not because life changed overnight, but because your sleep improved. And then there's heart health. This may be one of the most important reasons of all. During healthy sleep, blood pressure often drops. The heart gets a chance to recover. The body enters a state of restoration. When sleep is consistently poor, that recovery process becomes disrupted. Over time, the effects can add up. That's why protecting sleep is really about protecting your entire body. Now let's discuss a few simple habits that can help. First, create a consistent bedtime. Your body loves routine. Going to sleep at the same time each night helps strengthen your internal clock. Second, dim the lights in the evening. Bright light tells the brain to stay awake. Soft lighting encourages melatonin production. Third, avoid heavy meals late at night. Large meals can interfere with comfort and digestion when your body should be winding down. Fourth, reduce screen time before bed. Phones, tablets, and televisions emit blue light that can suppress sleep hormones. Even 30 minutes away from screens can make a noticeable difference. And finally, listen to your body. If you feel naturally sleepy at 8:30 or 9 p.m., don't fight it. That's not a sign of aging weakness. It's your body communicating. And sometimes the healthiest thing you can do is simply pay attention. Now let's bring everything together. If you're over 70 and struggling with sleep, fatigue, memory lapses, or low energy, the solution may not be complicated. You may not need another supplement, another gadget, or another expensive treatment. You may simply need to adjust your relationship with sleep, to stop fighting your body's rhythm, and start working with it. Because healthy aging isn't about turning back the clock. It's about understanding the clock you have now. And when you do that, something remarkable happens. You sleep better. You think clearer. You feel stronger. And you give your body the rest it has earned after a lifetime of hard work. So tonight, when that first wave of sleepiness arrives, don't ignore it. Don't push through it. Listen to it. Because that quiet feeling of drowsiness may be one of the most important health messages your body sends all day. And the simple decision to go to bed a little earlier could become one of the best gifts you ever give yourself.